Ahead, shaky signs on the global economy and a story that's pure bull later in the show. Welcome to 3 Times Square this Friday from Reuters World Headquarters in New York. McDonald's not getting a break today. The hamburger chain posting a profit that missed forecasts and lowering its outlook for the fourth quarter. Sales in October, quote, trending negative, according to the CEO. In the just completed third quarter, they did rise in every region, but well below the gains in 2011, and that includes the U.S. Shares closed near $93 yesterday and are now down at about $90. GE faring a tad better. Its profit matching expectations, though its sales slightly missed forecasts. It did maintain its guidance for the year. CEO Jeff Immelt not high on the global economy, calling it, quote, uncertain, and saying, quote, we are prepared for a variety of economic outcomes. Shares were down about 2% in the pre-market at $22.37, and right now they're just about the same. Down is where many tech companies are heading after another batch of weak results. Our daily digit today, a decline of 22%. How much Microsoft's profit fell in its most recent quarter. Consumers increasingly purchasing tablets instead of personal computers, where it makes the most money from its software. Microsoft coming out with its own tablets and an updated version of Windows soon. Microsoft is down about over 2%. Shares of Google, as you see, up just under 1%, fell yesterday as its results mistakenly came out during trading. And AMD, which fell short of expectations, is down just under 4%. Governor Romney and President Obama hoping not to fall short of expectations and succeeding, making them our power players of the day. The two trying their hands at stand-up comedy at the Al Smith dinner in New York last night.
People seem to be very curious as to how we prepare for the debates. Let me tell you what I do. First, refrain from alcohol for 65 years before the debate. Second, find the biggest available straw man and then just mercilessly attack it. Big Bird didn't even see it coming.
As some of you may have noticed, I had a lot more energy in our second debate. I felt really well rested after the nice long nap I had in the first debate.
Energy, a big issue in the presidential election, and overseas, big buzz today about a breakthrough process that makes cleaner gasoline. Our Axel Threlfel joins us from London. Axel, this sounds like a magic trick, pulling petrol from thin air. Too good to be true?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've got to watch this space, but sounds like the ultimate in clean energy. Petrol or gasoline from fresh air. The UK's independent newspaper claiming to have an exclusive on a small British company up north that has produced 5 litres, so just 5 litres, got to put it in perspective, of gasoline since August from carbon dioxide and water vapour. Now, the company's CEO told the paper that what comes out the other end looks and smells like gasoline, but it's much cleaner and clearer than gasoline derived from fossil oil. The company hopes to have a commercial-scale plant up and running within 2 years, they say, and they say that's going to be capable of producing a ton of petrol a day. If you think about it, if this works, Lisa, not only is it going to solve the energy crisis, but it's also going to help cure global warming by taking out carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. So, look, as I said, watch this space. It could be revolutionary.
Fascinating stuff. Thank you, Axel, so much. And while we're feeling energized, so to speak, here in the U.S., cow manure will be used to power skiers to the top of a Vermont resort this winter. The Killington Resort will use 300,000 kilowatt hours of electricity made from manure generated on 13 farms to run its K1 Express gondola. The manure-generated electricity is distributed through a program at Green Mountain Power, the state's largest utility. Manure collected from barn floors is mixed with wash water from milking equipment. Bacteria then process it into methane gas, which is burned to generate electricity. The program currently consumes 300,000 gallons of manure per day. Nothing to turn your nose up at. That's the latest from 3 Times Square this Friday. You can follow us on Twitter at Reuters Insider and check out our Reuters YouTube channel at Reuters.com/ReutersTV. I'm Lisa Bernhard. This is Reuters.